Kick him to the curb, that's fine, mate.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is for Aboriginal Affairs. Minister, I have met with members of the Tasmanian Aboriginal community who are extremely concerned about the proposed amendments to the Aboriginal Lands Act. Consultation on the draft bill closes next Tuesday, the 19th of September. This ends a 6-week consultation period, which is far too short for proper consultation on such important legislation. The opportunity for the Tasmanian Aboriginal community to put forward their views has not been meaningful or accessible. In addition, Minister, you have conducted this consultation at the same time the campaign for the Voice to Parliament referendum is occurring, which has stifled and overshadowed the opportunities for Aboriginal people to have meaningful input into this potential legislation. Your timing could not have been worse. It is diabolical. Clearly, you have not listened to the voices of Aboriginal people, as the Aboriginal community are rallying tomorrow outside this building to demonstrate their frustration and outrage and to demand the consultation they deserve. Minister, will you extend this consultation to an appropriate time after the Voice debate to allow for meaningful engagement with the Aboriginal community?
Honourable Minister for Aboriginal Affairs.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I thank the honourable member for her question, and we are deeply committed to consulting thoroughly and fully with Tasmanian Aboriginal people on this important area of great importance and sensitivity to them and all Tasmanians. Mr Speaker, I'll just confirm as well that we embarked on a process regarding reviewing the model for returning land in Tasmania and reviewing the Aboriginal Lands Act. Back in 2017 is when we started that process. There was a range of discussions held. There was consultation, a formal consultation process ended up being held in June 2022. That gave us feedback and material on a range of concepts. There was a further consultation paper out in December 2022. Each of these processes ran for some months, given the complex nature of the matter and us being very keen to ensure that Aboriginal people had the opportunity to consider the issues, discuss them in their communities and respond in their time, in their way. And we have kept processes open to ensure that we're giving everybody who has got something to say a chance to have their input and to guide this process. Those processes have resulted in a narrowing of the matters to the point where we've now been able to release a draft consultation version of the bill for 6 weeks, which is longer than the standard period that we would normally allow as well. However, this is a culmination of a process that has been running over years. Mr Speaker, we are very keen to ensure that we are responding to the matters that have been raised. We're listening to all voices in this debate in order to ensure that we deliver legislation that serves the interests of all Aboriginal people. So we encourage people to access the draft bill on the Aboriginal Heritage Tasmania website. Consultation closes on the 19th of September. We are providing opportunities for briefings and meeting with groups at their request as well to ensure that everyone is able to make a contribution and that we're hearing all of those voices, Mr Speaker. This is important legislation, important for all Tasmanians. The criticism from some quarters is, why has this taken us several years to bring to a draft bill? Other people were saying they haven't had time to make their contribution. We've run 3 consultation processes. The final one of those will conclude on the 19th of September, and we encourage everyone who's got something to say to make sure that they take advantage of that opportunity. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Honourable Member for Clark.